The day was August 30th, 2017. It was a Wednesday. I heard alarms ringing, and suddenly, I'm awake. My natural body reaction is to reach for that snooze button. I go back to sleep, rest my head for maybe a minute or 2 minutes more. Mom bursts in through the door. She's walking up to me. Grabs her chancla. Said, Juan, levántate, vas a llegar tarde para la escuela. And it hit me. It was my third day of school. I finally get up, get dressed, get to class. I actually sit in that desk right over there. And as Matt Taylor begins his lesson, he gets more and more in depth. He gets more and more in depth with his speech, and I get more and more in depth with my daydreaming. He finally begins his lesson, and then what after felt like hours of class time, I hear people shuffling through their backpacks and papers. I realized it was time to pack up and go home. What he said at the end was, make sure you bring a bottle of water, a book, and to know what story you guys will be talking about when you guys come back from break. When I went on break, I had a 4-day weekend. I didn't focus on school. I had I heard my alarm again, actually. Then I woke up. It was actually September 6th on a Wednesday. It was a week after. I come back to class, normal routine, sit back down in that desk. And then he says, okay, everybody, whip out that book that I told you guys to bring. I realized, oh damn, it was boot camp. Everyone lines up along the classroom. And he says, okay, I'm gonna set an alarm for 5 minutes. And as we start reading, he tells us, okay class, read louder. Read faster, read slower, whisper. And then I told myself, okay, this class was gonna be easy, you know, it's gonna be an easy day in class. And then he says, now we're gonna do it with the storytelling speech. I was really nervous at that time. I didn't know what to do. As we start the 5 minutes, I look up, move my head in multiple directions, trying to avoid eye contact with anyone that I'm making. And then after those 5 minutes end, I turn to the person next to me. I'm like, hey bro, like, what are you talking about? He's like, I don't even know. I'm saying song lyrics. I'm like, okay, wait. I'm not the only one. And then immediately I thought to myself, okay, those 5 minutes are gonna start again. And then this time, I look at everyone else. I see everyone's doing their own thing. No one's gonna be focused on me. Everyone looks like a crackhead just talking to himself, doing their own movements. And then finally, I told myself, the only person that I have to convince is Matt Taylor himself. He's passing by with his little camera, right? He's going one by one. And he gets to me. All I was able to say were all the words that came to the top of my head. I didn't even know what I was saying. And then I told myself, oh wait, I convinced them, we're done. And then as we go over the footage, he sees our mistakes. He even points out that I break in camera. Really? I just didn't know what to say, so I just looked at the camera and laughed. But I realized I was finally done with boot camp. That weekend, I ended up going home, didn't go out. I wrote a better speech, but I wanted to share with you guys my experience in boot camp. That's my story.